In a quiet neighborhood where mornings began with the sound of azan and children rushing to school, there lived a kind but careless little boy named Ayan. He was not a bad child, but like many children, he often did things without thinking much about them. Every day, he packed his school bag in the same way, books neatly arranged, lunchbox placed carefully, and his water bottle tucked in the side pocket. His bag looked ordinary, just like everyone else's. One morning, however, something felt different. As Ayan lifted his school bag from the chair, his arms trembled. The bag felt unusually heavy. "Ami!" he called out in surprise. "I think someone put stones in my bag." His mother looked up from the kitchen and smiled calmly. "Did you check inside?" Ayan opened the bag. But everything was normal, no stones, no extra books. "Then why is it so heavy?" he asked. His mother kissed his forehead and said softly, "Some weights cannot be seen. Beta, now, hurry, or you'll be late." Ayan didn't understand her words, but he hurried to school, struggling a little under the weight of his bag. On the way, he saw an old man trying to cross the road with difficulty. Ayan hesitated. He was already late, but something inside him said he should help. He ran to the old man, held his hand, and safely helped him cross. As Ayan walked away, he felt something strange. His bag felt heavier again. He stopped and adjusted the straps. "This is getting weird," he murmured. At school, his friend Bilal forgot his lunch. When the bell rang, Bilal sat quietly, pretending not to be hungry. Ayan noticed and felt bad for him. He shared half of his lunch without thinking twice. The moment he zipped his bag again, it became heavier. Ayan's heart began to beat faster. Why does this keep happening? He wondered. During class, the teacher asked a difficult question. Ayan knew the answer, but his classmate Sarah raised her hand and gave a wrong one. Some children laughed. Ayan almost joined them, but then he remembered how bad it feels to be laughed at. He spoke kindly and helped explain the correct answer to Sarah. Again, the bag grew heavier. By now, Ayan was certain this was not normal. Later in the playground, a younger student fell and hurt his knee. While others ran away, Ayan stayed, helped him stand up, and took him to the teacher. The bag became heavier than ever, but the day didn't stay perfect. When Ayan returned to class, he realized he had forgotten his homework. Fear rushed through him. When the teacher asked, he quickly said, "I did it, but I left it at home." Suddenly, his bag felt lighter. Ayan froze. Later, during recess, he pushed another child in anger during a game. Once again, the bag became lighter. By the time school ended, Ayan felt confused and uneasy. His shoulders felt light, but his heart felt heavy with guilt. The strange feeling wouldn't leave him. On the way home, he opened his bag again. Everything looked normal, but he felt like the bag was hiding a secret. That evening, Ayan couldn't stay quiet. He told his Ami everything about the heavy bag, the light bag, and how it changed with his actions. His mother listened carefully, then said, "Beta, tomorrow you should talk to your teacher." The next day, Ayan stayed back after class and told his teacher the whole story. She smiled gently, as if she already knew. "Ayan," she said, "Allah has a beautiful system. Every good deed adds weight to your life weight of reward, respect, and barakah. Every bad deed removes that weight. You may not see it, but it is always there." She slowly opened Ayan's bag. Inside, Ayan saw something unbelievable. Soft golden lights glowed like small stones, and dull, feather-like shapes faded away quietly. "These are your deeds," the teacher said. "Good ones stay with you. Bad ones disappear, but they leave emptiness behind." Ayan's eyes filled with tears. He understood now. From that day onward, Ayan changed. He spoke the truth, even when it was hard. He helped others without expecting anything back. He controlled his anger and chose kindness. His school bag always felt heavy, but Ayan never complained again, because he knew that this was not a burden. It was the weight of a beautiful future being built, one good deed at a time. Moral: our actions shape our future. Good deeds may feel heavy today, but they make tomorrow brighter.